Digital Talk Radio, where each week we talk about the subject of care, how we care for ourselves so we can better care for each other. So what about this subject of care? What does it mean to you? Is it how you care for your family, your finances, your home, yourself, your loved ones? Is it caring for your children? Is it caring for the planet? What does that word mean to you? Just sit with that a little bit this week and think about, what does that word mean to you? And it seems like this concept is catching on because I'm already booking shows into September. I remember when I had no idea who was coming on this show from week to week. So booking into September and the fall is great. And if you have ideas for fabulous guests, find me on Facebook at The Cindy Laverty Show and send me a message. I read all of them. I will get back to you if I can. And I will get back to you. For sure, I will get back to you. Anyway, The Cindy Laverty Show is brought to you by Laverty Cafe, located in Sherman Oaks and Woodland Hills. It is my favorite place to go when I want a quick meal in the neighborhood that is yummy and delicious, and it always reminds me of Paris. And since Sunday is Father's Day, I'm recommending that you consider Laverty for brunch or dinner. You know, here's what I think is such a great thing about these weekend holidays is that maybe you don't have to celebrate Father's Day when everybody's out celebrating it. Consider going to dinner on Saturday night, make a reservation, and have a lovely, relaxing time without the crowds, and then do something fun with Dad directly on Father's Day. Laverty has all kinds of special promotions going on this week, and I'm thrilled to have them as my sponsor of the show. Given that this Sunday is Father's Day, this is the first time that I don't have my dad, and I miss him. I'm really missing him this week, more than usual. We don't have a family barbecue this year. We're not going for a picnic at the beach, and it seems odd to me, but I will find a way to honor my dad. If you have a dad who's living, make time to be with him. We make such a huge deal out of Mother's Day, but, you know, Father's Day, in my opinion, is equally as important. So do something special for Dad. Today's show is a tough one because we're talking about addiction and recovery. And even though I don't know the exact stats for this, I know that we have a crisis and most Americans are not aware of it or they're ignoring it. Caring and loving a family member who is addicted, especially when it's your child, is really hard. It's heartbreaking, but if we're to be a nation of caring people, we need to reach out and care. Because I can tell you this, in my research, what we're doing now is not working. And like I said, most of us are completely unaware. My guest today is Greg Hanley, and he is the founder and CEO of Soba Recovery Center located in Malibu, California. And you'll learn his story as we move through our time today. Greg Hanley, welcome to the show, and thanks so much for being here.
Hi, Cindy. Thanks for inviting me.
It's great to have you. I love how you say that Soba is about carefrontation. Can you tell us what you mean by that?
Well, I
Tell us quickly because we got about 1 minute here till we go to break.
Okay. Carefrontation, it's just instead of confrontation. And pretty much what, in a nutshell, that just means that taking care of people who have a drug or an alcohol problem is treating them as the same as you would somebody sick with another disease. Instead of, they're not that bad people, they're just sick people, so they need taken care of and not confronted.
So your approach is all about care. Well, let's get more into that when we come back from break. Stay with me. You're listening to the Cindy Laverty Show. I'll be right back.